You are not the Witch Knight Anira. Not even Tuatha Deon. Get back, child of dust. Why are you down here? You are no friend to the Tuatha. What business do you have here? Speak, now! I am far from my home and the distance enfeebles me, like the aging of mortals. I despise it as much as I despise them. But it's my sacrifice to the god under the mountain. Anira keeps us master makers here as her workers, ready to do Gadflow's bidding in a blink. We'll just have to wait and see how long that lasts. The god under the mountain has made us his favored children, and decreed that children of dust are enemies. Oh, it's good that this war is over then. Pity. I was roiling over what the outcome might be. A good tale always seems to end too soon, does it not, mortal? Tirnoch is gone? The Tuatha no longer have a god to cling to. I wonder what they'll cling to now. We're all masters of our crafts. Only the greatest of things come crafted from Tuatha hands. Is frozen, like the ice of 1,000 winters melded together. I certainly do not appreciate her using that as an advantage over me. That is the mortal word for it, yes. We are able to assist with gems on your arms and armor, if we are so inclined. And you'd like that? Mortals. Creatures I'll never understand. Not all beings rush forth like hasty fools. Some of us are more strategic. But I digress. I spare your life because I grow tired of my orders. There is a rare gemstone I could craft which, when socketed to the appropriate weapon, would be incredibly harmful to Anira. You, mortal, need only to bring me the ingredients. It is a small enough task. And if you speak with that sniveling Belny, I'm certain he can help you obtain the weapon in which to socket this rare gem. You get to keep that head of yours, assuming it's of any importance. And I can offer you my services in addition to helping you obtain and socket the rare gem. She gives me orders here. A powerful witch knight one would not want to cross. I do not wish to live in her shadow any longer. How can she keep us here? This is a unique gem that only one so talented as myself has the proper training to craft for you. Therefore, it will require raw Prismere shards, 3 to be exact. Bring the raw Prismere shards to me and I can create the gem.
You are the child of dust I heard many things about. Please, will you not end my suffering? Only through my death will so many others be saved. You mean the making of potions? My kind's work is different than yours, but its nature is the same. At last, my heart is at peace, knowing Gadflow did not prevail. Maybe it is not too late for nature to return. This place was here long before even the House of Vengeance. We left it be until Gadflow needed space to build and plan in secret. He put us Master Makers here, under the Witch Knight Anira's supervision. I am so full of shame for what I have done. I will forever be making amends. Feraglin and I were trusted and allowed to roam. His zeal for the Tuatha never wavered, and I just gave up. And poor Belny, they've used spells to make him work. They knew too well he was not and never would be Tuatha at heart. She can cross the magic barrier that she sleeps behind, but we cannot ever move past it to reach her. Thus, we have been unable to sway things in our favor. She's gone. But Tuatha will no longer have a god under the mountain to cling to. I wonder what they will cling to now.
Who's there? the... Oh, look. It listens well. Here, take this. You'll want to speak with Kiftal over there. I cannot take her ramblings much longer. If you tell her you came to help, that should shut her up. She just goes on and on and on. Always the same thing, wishing to die, whining about her tasks, guilt about harming innocents, and more. If you could get her to make you a useful potion, you know, give her something to do a while, at least the rest of us could get some peace and quiet for once. There is much more to be done if we are to eradicate her completely.
You are no Tuatha. It's been so long since I've faced one not consumed with madness. He is the most unrepentant of the lot of us. I think that is not his nature. Beneath the unending layers of guile, he might even be kind and gentle. She does Gadflow's bidding as well. He has sent her here to enforce our imprisonment. If only we could free ourselves. But as long as she is here, so are we. We are three who Gadflow gathered here. Kiftal, Feraglin, and I have seen to the making of every Prismere dagger, pauldron, and staff. The others are not as I am. You'll find them ahead in a different state of mind. Gadflow keeps us here to do his bidding. Otherwise, we certainly would not oblige these gruesome wishes of his. Then the disease has been cured. The Tuatha god is no longer. I'm not sorry to hear this. No, I am not. Not in the heart of my essence. And this they knew. I could not disguise my nature. So I was made to work as you see me here. Oh, what I would not give to be free of this place. When Gadflow began his war, he sent his minions forth to find the finest master makers among the winter lands. When they crushed the house of Ashmore, I was dragged here and made to craft swords, greaves, and shields of Prismere. The Witch Knight Anira still keeps this place, but perhaps we could create our own way to take care of that. Kill the two Tuatha overlords that stand guard upstairs. Once they are dead, bring me one of their shattered weapons from their body. You bring that to me, and I'll see what I can make you. The price is free if you promise to use the weapon I forged to bring down Witch Knight Anira. For this special task, I can forge one of 3 types of weapon. I will let you choose which one suits you best, mortal. So then, which will it be? An excellent choice, child of dust. Speak with me when you're ready to have this special sword forged. With a shattered weapon? No. Wait right here while I just... Yes. And then, this goes here. And finally... here it is. Do not forget your promise, mortal. Use it well. Feraglin isn't congenial. But since you were able to help both him and I, you should do what you can for Kiftal as well. Once us 3 Master Makers are able to combine our knowledge and provide you with what you need, you should be able to relinquish us from Anira's grasp. Now you have a weapon forged with all the anger and hatred we hold for Anira. Use it to crush her. Save us from this miserable existence.
Either it is finished at long last, and all is lost, or you are an assassin of remarkable skill. No matter how I have prayed for this moment, I beg you, cut me down, quiet me, send me to Ashara. The desecrations I have wrought haunt me. They addle my reveries and tear at my soul. As long as Witch Knight Anira holds her grip on Canrain, we will be forced to do the Tuatha's bidding, and that means bringing harm to others in their name. And this I cannot do any longer. Belne and Feraglin both helped you, child? Perhaps with my help you could vanquish Anira. No longer would the three of us be forced to craft for Gadflow's army. There is another, but I would ask it of no one. A fungus named Sorogweth grows not far from here. With it I could create a potion that would let one pass through the magical barrier Anira hides behind. If someone were to rid us of her... I see your heart is set. Bring me the Sorogweth. It will be growing in a damp environment nearby. The Sorogweth fungus is a special type of mushroom that grows only in dark, damp spaces. It has rare and magical properties that make it useful for concocting powerful elixirs. There are spells upon me that prevent it. I tried once before, but the Witch Knight caught me. I have begged Feraglin for his help many times, but he just laughs and spits at my feet. Sorogweth? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, now that which is evil can be done away with. Now to the mortar and pestle with the Saragweth. A dash of powder here, a drop of potion there. Here is the potion. Drink this, and you will be able to shut down Anira's magical barrier. Destroy her, mortal. End this. I feel safer already in this place, knowing there is someone who can do what must be done. Yes, you may use this workbench to craft some of your own if you wish. Not far from here. Large and obtrusive, it will be blocking your path. Can't miss it. Be safe, and cut her down swiftly. You have earned the trust of all three of us. Please, use this, and the things we have rewarded you with, to destroy the Witch Knight. As hard and cruel as the spear she wields, all here fear her foul moods. So long. Done then? I free? I can hardly comprehend this. It has been so long, so much time, wanting to die. Free as we are, all our resources are down here in these ruins. I think perhaps we will stay a while and see who it is we can really be. You must take this as a token of our gratitude. It is from all of us, we three. You have made this place more of a home than the prison it once felt like. We will stay here in this, our new home, and do what it is we do best. Please, come see us down here when you have need of our services. How the darkness has been lifted from my mind with the defeat of Anira. I can see more clearly than ever. I will be able to use my skills to heal now. Farewell.
If it's not the lowly mortal still running around. Ha! The deluded fool. He thinks he can deny who he is. But Belny will always be to Arthur. It is rather strange how I feel a connection to this place now. To be forced to stay here was horrid. And given the option now that Anira is gone, well, I may just find solace in this place. It appears Kiftal will stay and create helpful things. That's all she's wanted to do since she came here. You, mortal, are a rare one. Not many of us would have done as you did for her. For all of us. You have earned the trust of all three of us. Please, use this and the things we have rewarded you with to finish the Witch Night. I find this outcome to my liking. And thank you. No more of her meddling in the affairs of us master makers.
I can barely recall how all this began. Surely I am farewell.
It is years I have yearned to be free of this nightmare. Lost then, indeed. Well, I long believed it was fate's decree that the mortals would lose. But then I'm not the first to misread the future's intricate weave. I do not know what they want anymore. They and their unseen god. Fate smile upon you, mortal.